A couple months ago, I went to this year's Olympia tournament and Joust event. Plan B was unchanged, but I had to do something about Jumbo. Version 2 wasn't ready yet, so I got some parts made to turn what I had into an undercutter. Behold Imposter Jumbo, also known as Dumbo. The name didn't seem very fitting though, so I made some more changes.
Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you.
And now for the final touch. Perfect!
Obviously this is not a super serious bot, but I thought it would be a good way to use up some of Jumbo's spare parts, since V2 is basically a complete rebuild. Before it could fight though, Plan B would face off against Toad Rage. This is a two-wheel drive vert with a relatively small weapon, but plenty of armor, so I thought it would be a fairly even matchup. Then I saw who was driving. What?! I guess the builder just happens to be friends with David Jin of Ribot, so I didn't expect things to go great for me. Well, it's frustrating that Plan B just bounced itself into the pit from the other side of the arena, but there was still the lower bracket. At least there's no way I would run into more BattleBots builders here. Dumbo was up right after this match, and would be facing Blueberry Tango of Team...
Oh, come on!
Well, if nothing else, I guess this would be a good way to use up Jumbo's remaining parts.
Yeah, Blueberry Tango, white red.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No, this is insane! Oh my freaking god! Oh god! Oh! That's the wheel! That's the wheel! That's the wheel! Oh! Move the wheel! Yes! They're both off the wheel! I think they did! Oh my god! We're gonna take control! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! They both were losing the fire! Dude, Jumbo! What the fuck? Oh, maybe not. Wait! Oh my god!
I don't think they want to
Come on! Oh no! My leg is jamming my weapon! Okay, 10, I can grab off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, I'm moving! We're both crab walking!
So close to hitting them.
They're just barely making some contact here. Oh, right inside the box. Blueberry Tango is still going for Jumbo here.
Oh, Jumbo ain't moving.
Jumbo!
Stop.
He's stuck on me!
Not gonna go anywhere.
Jumbo ain't moving.
3, 2, 1, resume!
Up now and 4 sparks.
It's wanting to. There we go!
Jumbo did not get in.
Let's go!
With the foam wheels, I wasn't expecting the motor mounting plate to come loose. The mounting holes were probably damaged from previous fights. Back to plan B then, which would have another rematch with circular reasoning. I tried to stick with the same strategy from our previous match at Rumble in Redmond.
One! Battle! Oh, circular reasoning with good hit, plan B answers. Lots of sparks, good fight. Great battle so far. Back and forth. Circular reasoning has plan B up. Plan B was a great escape. Oh! Stuck at it. Yes, he's going in. Circular reasoning with it on the ropes. And in the pit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody knocked out. Circular reasoning. Woohoo!
Well, at least it was a good fight up until the pitting. With that, plan B was out, so Dumbo had to carry on alone. It would be facing G Money, a robot which Jumbo had faced pretty recently.
One, fight!
I feel bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the match.
Gonna be honest, it was aggravating going 0-4 with every single loss from the pit, especially when two of those fights were so short. It also meant I had plenty of spare parts still for Dumbo, so I went to try and redeem myself a couple weeks later at Central Washington University's tournament. I decided to save Plan B for a later event, but Dumbo would be fighting again. Its first match here was against Spices, a beater bar kit.
One, fight! So fight, darn it. Hey, that worked. No, not my eyes. Not the googly eyes. Okay, back up. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute. Okay, 10 seconds left.
I think they're
10, 9,
I'm stuck in this wheel.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Hey.
3, 2, 1. Stop the fight. Just in time. Okay, this goes to the judges. Okay, and the winner is Spices.
I swear it self-righted fine in testing. Despite starting to mount a comeback at the end, it was too little too late, and Spices took the victory. Down to the lower bracket, I would be facing Oopsie Daisy, a scalar kit.
1, fight.
Sorry about your floor. There's a lot of debris in there. Holy smokes. Unreal hole in one, unfortunately. Nice job. Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
Somehow Jumbo managed to rip the whole shaft out of the drive motor, giving it the upper hand. That last hit was brutal though, bending the front plate and splitting the nylon frame. Parts put to good use, I'd say. Its reward for finally getting a victory would be facing Enemy Without, a scaled up version of the successful ferryweight Enemy Within.
1, fight.
That's not good. Run away, run away!
I knew Enemy Without was moving slowly at this event, so I tried to get to its side. I got its front corner, but the direction of Dumbo's blade sent it into Enemy's weapon, splitting the motor. I was out of the bracket, but it was a small enough event that we decided to have a rumble at the end, so I swapped in my last good weapon motor.
2, 1, fight! We're stuck.
Right in the butt.
Help! We're stuck.
Oh, now you have to work together. You're a 2-pound robot now.
Yes.
Work together. I'm trying. Oh no! No!
It's just a conglomeration.
The wheel's about to come off right then. Try not to burn out your tires. Looks like you're down at the right side. Yeah, your motor's half out. That's not good.
Someone hit us.
You need Victoria? Danielle, can you?
Sorry, please.
My weapon does not work.
Okay, about 1 minute left.
Yeah, you're down his right side. His weapon came in and pulled your motor out.
I can do a wiggle.
I just want to get righted.
I just want to get unstuck.
Okay, 10 seconds left.
Melty mode.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the Rumble. Yeah, I think I don't know when.
So it's not very difficult.
For the record, Dumbo had absolutely no say in driving after it got stuck. It came out unscathed though, and I still have the electronics and frames for a couple copies, so I might bring it back in the future for smaller events. In the meantime though, version 2 is finished and recently competed at the latest event from IRCL. Stay tuned for the reveal and to see how it did.